What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Jasc for Jason, and today I have gameplay for you guys. I'm going to be talking about this gameplay a lot throughout this commentary, and we're going to be talking about whether or not the win-loss ratio in Black Ops 3 matters. This gameplay is a domination match with the Vesper on Stronghold, and the thing with this gameplay is I got the most kills on my team and tied for the most captures and defense out of everyone on both teams. And just so you know, I didn't rush around getting objectives but also getting killed. I also had the best KD ratio. But the thing is, at the end of the team, crap, what am I saying? The thing is, at the end of the game, my team still lost 136 to 200. And so for me, even if I go off and get a huge, very high kill death ratio, if my team doesn't win, it's just not as satisfying, And so the question is whether or not the win-loss ratio is a good way to judge how good a player is, because in this example, in this gameplay, I did the best I could, right? I got the best KD, I got the most kills, I got the most captures, and the most defense out of everyone. So I clearly was the best player in that match. But by the time the game ended, 2 of my teammates had left, so it was a 4v6. But still, we lost horribly, even if I individually performed well. So in Black Ops 3 now, it's a new feature in Black Ops 3 actually. If you join a match mid-game, then a loss or a win will not be counted toward your win-loss. So let's say in the past Call of Duties, like in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 or Advanced Warfare or Ghosts, if you joined a match and a domination game, for example, and your team had like 60 points and the opponent team had 170, there is no way that your team could come back and win that, right? Like mathematically it'd be impossible because there's a timer. You could just be unluckily joining in the game, and if you try to back out of that match, then you'd get a loss for your win-loss. So you're kind of running a risk of worsening your win-loss ratio by joining matches mid-game, which is out of your control completely, right? So this new feature in Black Ops 3, if you join a game mid-match, then you won't get a win or a loss for your win-loss ratio, whatever the outcome of that match was. And so now in Black Ops 3, at the end of each match, on the review page, it shows you your win-loss ratio for that particular game mode, which I think is a really cool feature because it makes the win-loss ratio a more prominent feature of the game. So to be honest, I think the win-loss ratio is one of the best ways to tell how good a player is as like a team player, especially now that Black Ops 3 doesn't include games that you join mid-game into your ratio. And the reason why I say that is because a player who only slays and never plays objectively may have like a huge and extremely high kill death ratio. Like he might have a kill death ratio of 10, but because he never plays objectively, their team might lose, at least given the game mode isn't team deathmatch, right? So someone who has a sniper rifle camping in the back of the map, picking people off, might have a huge KD ratio, but he's not helping his team win at all. On the other hand, someone who plays objectively, risking their life to capture flags, might have a lower KD because they're getting shot at more often, they're taking risks to capture objectives to help their team win. But because they're feeding the enemy score streaks with their deaths, their team might not win either, right? So a player who balances playing objectively and slaying perfectly I think will be the ideal teammate because he helps your team win by killing enemies and by getting objectives. I think the player who kind of balances playing objectively and slaying is going to have the highest win-loss ratio. What I would consider as the second best indicator of a player's ability as a team player, I think, would be the score per minute statistic, which is shown on the lobby leaderboard for every single game mode. And the reason why is because you get points for killing enemies, you get points for shooting down score streaks, and you get points for capturing objectives. So someone who has a high score per minute has to be doing one of those 3 things, right? Or at least two of those 3 things. They could be doing all 3 of those things, which all help your team win. So I'd be interested in hearing what you guys think about the win-loss ratio and the score per minute statistic, and what you guys think is the best measurement of how good a player is as a team player in Black Ops 3. Just leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Thanks guys for watching. It's Jasc here, and I'm out.